Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships Season 12, Week 2, Round 3. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 5-0 this season. Let's see who my opponent is this round. The thewookiewon. Let's take a look at the hotbot for a quick comparison. Alright, here on the hotbot you can see lots of green on my side, but a few important patches of red over here on the Wookiee's side. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Here in the GAC stats, you can see that my stats are slightly higher than the Wookiee's, but the Wookiee is a really good player. 395 lifetime banners, that's only slightly below mine. Offensive wins are very close to what I've got. Defends are a bit lower. Clears are very close to what I've got. Undersize is a bit lower. So it seems like maybe the Wookiee doesn't take as many risks as I do with undersized, and also maybe does not play quite as tough a defense. But that might not be true, because sometimes players will put a team on defense that is so difficult that their opponent just doesn't even attempt it. And so it looks like their defense are lower than they should be. It makes it look like they set a weak defense, when really it's that they're setting a really tough defense. Alright, here in the roster summary, you can see that I do have almost 100,000 more overall GP. I've got a tiny edge in top 80 GP, but the Wookiee has a tiny edge in top 65 GP. In fact, this looks like it's exactly the same, 1.427 million. Mine must be rounded up a bit, and his must be rounded down a bit. Zetas, I have 20 more. What that tells me is that I've been playing the game longer, and so the Wookiee, in order to get to this GP level in the amount of time they've had, must have spent some money. In average speed added, I do have an advantage, but keep in mind this is average speed added. Here in the Gear 13s, this is where the Wookiee has a huge advantage. 29 Gear 13s to my 18, and Gear 12s, I have 11, he has 25. So he has as many Gear 13s as I have Gear 12 and 13 combined. In Gear 11 and above, I have 79, and he has 85. So usually when I see a really top-heavy roster like this, they are lacking in depth. But that's not true with the Wookiee. The Wookiee has depth. In the mod analysis, you can see that I do have more 6-dot mods, and I do have a little bit of an advantage as far as mods with high-speed secondaries. In the relic summary, you can see the Wookiee's advantage here, 100 total levels to my 65. No tier 7 or 6, however, which is a little bit unusual. I have one tier 6. Now here's where things get really crazy. Neither one of us has a galactic legend, but the Wookiee has Jedi Knight Luke. And his General Skywalker is also relicked. You can see that he does have a faster Darth Revan than I have. My Jedi Revan is only a tiny bit faster. And here you can see the speeds are kind of split between us. So up above it looked like I would have a big speed advantage, but when we look at the specific characters, that's not necessarily true. Now in the ships, we both have 7-star negotiators. I have a 5-star malevolence. He has a 6-star malevolence. Let's go back to the game and take a closer look at the Wookiee's roster. Alright, you can see here that the Wookiee is using Darth Revan with Thrawn in the arena. It's a little surprising to me given that he has both Gas and Jedi Knight Luke. I would expect a team with those two on it in the arena. But he's going with Darth Revan. He's using his negotiator in the fleet arena, but he does also have that malevolence. Here is that ridiculous number of relic characters, and the only thing that really stands out to me as being odd are the ones that were needed to get Jedi Knight Luke. So Captain Han Solo and Rolo. But other than that, these all look like characters that I see relicked all the time. Not really anything out of the ordinary. Here in the Gear 12s, we do have a Zeta Gear 12 Embo. That's a little unusual. And lots of Gear 11s. We do have some Troopers. There's General Veers. Down here at the level 1 Gear 1, we've got First Order Executioner, General Hux, Resistance Heroes, Sith Trooper, Mando, 3PO and Chewie. Old Daka is down here, Gear 1. So I'm not going to see Night Sisters. Look, Mother Talzin, Night Sister Zombie, Old Daka. So no Night Sisters to worry about, but pretty much everything else. That's the one hole in this roster. And with what he's got at the top of the roster, this is not looking promising for me. Alright, so I had a little bit of a brain fart on this one, and that is I forgot to go in and set my defenses. Now the good news is it just reset the same defenses that I set last time. The bad news is I'm going to miss out on doing one of the feats. There was a feat that required using Grievous and Dooku and some of the Separatist droids, and they're all on defense. So let's take a look. I've got my Darth Revan, my First Order, and my Bounty Hunters. On the bottom, I've got Grievous and Newt. In the back, I've got Resistance plus Nest, and I've got Phoenix. And my fleets are Malevolence and Thrawn. Now Wookiee set Karth with a Relic Wampa, Newt with both Wat and Nest, and Shock Clones. Shock Clones is a little surprising to me. I expected him to set Gas with clones, but maybe he's saving Gas for offense. In the bottom zone, we have Geonosians with Relic, GBA, and Spy, and kind of a vanilla bounty hunter squad. So this is where we're going to start, with the Geos. And I'm going to go ahead and go with my Palpatine squad. I'm going to take out Tarkin. I'm going to put in Red. And I was tempted to just save Palpatine for whatever might be in the back and use my Traya here, but I can get higher banners usually with Palpatine than I can with Traya. So I'm going to go ahead and take Palpatine here and hope that there's not something hiding in the back where I need my Palpatine. Okay, here we go. Start with a Force Crush, and then go Merciless. And we'll do some ability blocking. Get another Force Crush. And now we're going to throw the saber at Spy. We're going to fracture the Brute. We're going to put Fear on the Alpha. And here, let's try and get some stuns. Oh, didn't get as many stuns as I would like. Let's go ahead and do an AoE and hit some of those staggers. See if we can get rid of Poggle. There we go. Give this back to Vader to get him back some protection. And we'll go Merciless again. Let's see if we can get rid of the Alpha. Force Crush. And 60 banners. Against these bounty hunters, I'd really like to take my CLS, but if he has gas in the back, although if he has gas in the back, it won't be with the clones. So I don't know that CLS would help anyhow. Let's just do CLS here. And I'm going to take out 3PO and Chewie. We'll stun Bosk. And now we'll go after Boma Fett. Get some ability blocks. Let's see if we can stun Embo. We were not able to stun Embo. Let's try again. Nope. Okay, Boba's gone. Let's see if we can stun Bosk. There we go, prevent him from taunting. Dengar the Banner Stealer. Go back over here to Embo. I probably should stick to one and just get him out of there. I'd like to stun Bosk again. There we go. More ability blocks. See if we can stun Bosk again. Alright, I'm pretty good on health and protection, other than Old Ben. $60 banners. Alright, let's see what awaits us in the back. If Jedi Luke is back there, I'm in trouble. Okay, so we've got a WIG squad and First Order. Alright, I'm going to take a break and make a plan, and I will come back in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. I've made my plan. I'm not sure it's the greatest plan, but I think it should work. We're going to go up to the front here. And I'm a little concerned about Watt and Nest being with Newt here, but I am going to try my Geonosians. This may certainly be a mistake. Well, we shall see. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of Watt. And now let's try and take out Dooku. Yeah, this is a much better newt squad than I normally face. That is for sure. I really need Poggle's cleanse here. Oh boy. This may not work. Okay, it looks like the heal is coming just in time. Big hit here on Dooku. Excellent. Wonder if I should have used that big hit on Nest. That's okay. Let's go after Django here. There's one death for Django. There's two. Alright, now I just gotta hope that I get a big hit with Spy at the right time. I'm gonna save the big hit. Really need her to take a turn. We'll heal up. Come on, take a turn. She's getting close. Oh, and it's Poggle. Darn it. Oh, the big hit still got her. 55 banners. Whew. All right. That was really stressing me out there. Against Shock Clones, we're going to take Padme. And let's get some protection up. Big hit. And they should get rid of fives. Almost. Almost. Okay, fives is down. I don't have to worry about making super clones. I do have to worry about the Rexecute, though. Let's get Retribution. The Rexecute is coming up here. Alright, I just got rid of him just before the Rexecute. The second time he crosses his arms and gets tenacity up, that's a sign that the Rexecute is about to happen. Alright, shock is gone. So this is not going to be great on the banners, but it is a win. 55 again. Okay. This Wampa kind of scares me. Relic 4 Wampa. I do have my Jedi Knight Revan left. And I've got Night Sisters. And I've got Jedi Training Rey. I'm thinking Jedi Training Rey is a no-brainer against the First Order. But I'm thinking that I can split up my Jedi Knight Revan squad and do half of it here and half of it against those rebels. So I think here we'll take Revan, Jolee, Skywalker, and Ezra. Do I want to take Ezra here? He's a rebel. So Wampa's really gonna wamp him. I think this should work. I've got Jolee for the revives. So as long as Jolee can survive and revive, we're good. We'll take Wampa out first. Go after mission, but Zalbar is taunting. Let's get an armor shred there. AoE. Let's get rid of the taunt. Oh, mission went stealth. Darn it. Wow, holy... That was not nice there, mission. Let's go ahead and call... Skywalker and Revan are both close. Jolee is a little further away from full protection. We'll call Jolee. Alright, let's call Revan. 61 banners. What fleets do we have? We have Thrawn with bugs, and we have Malevolence. Meaning that Malevolence doesn't have the bugs with it. That's really strange. Okay, well, normally I'd go Negotiator against Malevolence. Malevolence without the Geos is not going to be as good. The question is, which one can my home one take out? I think my home one can manage either one. I hope it can manage either one. So, we'll come back to this. We're going to go Jedi Training Rey here against the First Order. We'll put the Confuse on Kylo Ren Unmasked. And we'll go after Officer Let's put the wave here on Kylo Ren. We'll get inspired. We'll spread the inspired. And now we'll take out officer. Let's go ahead and take out TIE pilot next. We'll put another stack of confuse here. We'll go ahead and throw the grenade. Good counter-attacking there. Let's put a wave on Kylo Ren unmasked. Let's put some confuse on Kylo Ren. And let's take out Phasma. Go back over to Kylo. Let's go ahead and get the healing immunity. Throw our grenade again. And he's gone. Illuminated Destiny. Wave. And there we go, 60 banners. And against these rebels, we're going to go with a Bastila lead. GMY, Hermit Yoda, and let's throw our own Wampa on there. They are rebels, so Wampa should wamp them. We'll see. Okay, I don't really know these guys' kits very well, the enemies, so I'm not sure who to go after first. I believe that Captain Han can revive, so let's go ahead and hit him first. But I also know that Biggs and Wedge have a lot of synergy, so let's... There we go, get rid of them. We're going to give this Master's Training first to Wampa. Healing. Orlando. $60 banners. Okay. So, as always, it comes down to ships. I'm still going to take my Negotiator against Malevolence. But I wonder if I need the Houndstooth. I might take the Houndstooth with my Home 1 instead. So we'll go... We'll go with this lineup. Now, I've never done this before, that I can remember at least. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, we're going to put the buff immunity on the Hyena Bomber. Goodbye, Kylo Ren unmasked. Goodbye, Kylo Ren shuttle. And bring in Plo Koon for some healing. And to drive turn meter. There we go, 67. Now let's just hope that my home one works here. Home one. Okay, here we go. Who do we want to go after? Soldier, I think, right? I think the AoE is going to make them go stealth anyhow. Alright. Don't like that. Let's get the breach out there. Yowza. We'll bring in Phantom, I guess. I had somebody tell me Cassian's U-Wing should be the first in a mirror match, but this isn't a mirror match, so... We'll bring Cassian in now. And we'll go after Spy. Is it this one? No, how about this one? I think this is what I want. Alright, excellent. Okay, 63 banners. I think maybe the Y-Wing in the starting lineup there was a mistake, but live and learn. Live and learn. All right. 21-27 is my final score. We will come back tomorrow and see if the Wookiee wins. All right, so because of my work schedule, I didn't actually get to go in and take a look at the final results. But they are here in my inbox. You can see the final score was 21-27 to 8-30. That means that the Wookiee won either didn't attack at all or tried an attack and failed and then gave up. So I'm not sure which of those is true. It would surprise me if they attacked and failed. They had so much left for offense. So I think that maybe they just didn't attack at all, which is a little surprising. Anyhow, I did get the win, so yay me. So I would like to say thank you to the Wookiee One for the match, and thank you all for watching. I will see you next round.